If Arun's salary was decreased by 50% and subsequently increased by 50%, then how much percent did he lose? Here use successive discount formula, that is 50 plus 50 minus 50 into 50 divided by 100, which is equal to 100 minus 25, that is 75%. That is, if 100% was his first salary, then 75% is the final salary. Then loss is equal to 100 minus 75, 25%. Option 1 is your answer. Simplify the following expression. Here use BODMAS rule, that is division first, then multiplication. So 28 by 35 into 15 plus 4 minus 3 into 4 is 12. Here 3 plus. So 5 goes 7 times in 35, 5 goes 3 times in 15, 7 goes 4 times in 28. So 4 into 3 is 12, 12 plus 4 is 16, 16 plus 3 is 19. So 19 minus 12 is equal to 7. Option 4 is your answer. Use BODMAS rule. Here bracket order is this one. A motorcycle covered first 60 km of his journey at an average speed of 40 km per hour. The speed of the motorcycle for covering the rest of the journey, that is 90 km, was 45 km per hour. During the whole journey, overall average speed of the motorcycle was. Here distance are varying, that is 60 km and 90 km, which means average speed is equal to total distance by total time, which is equal to total distance is 60 plus 90, 150 km. Total time 60 km covered in 40 km per hour. So 60 by 40, around, that is 1.5 hours. And 90 km covered in 45 km per hour, that is in 2 hours. So which is equal to 150 by 1.5 plus 2, 3.5 hour. Here 5 goes 7 times in 35, so 0.7 time in 3.5. 5 goes 30 times in 150. This is 300 by 7. 7 goes 4 times in 30, remaining 2. So 7 goes 2 times in 20, remaining 6. So 6 by 7. 42 into 6 by 7. Option 4 is your answer. A shopkeeper decides to raise marked price of an article by 40%. How much percentage discount should he allow to be able to sell the article at the original marked price? Consider original marked price as 100 rupees. Then he raise it to 40%, means current marked price is 140 rupees. Now he should sell it at original marked price. That is, he should sell it at 100 rupees. That is, he should decrease the selling price by 40 rupees. That is, this 40 rupees should be decreased from 140 rupees. So 40 by 140 into 100 is the discount, which is equal to 2 goes 7 times in 40, 2 goes 2 times in 2. So 200 by 7 means 7 goes 2 times in 20, remaining 6. 7 goes 8 times in 60. That is 28. Option 4 is your answer. 28 by 4.7. A largest possible sphere is carved from a cube of side 14 cm. What is its volume in centimeter cube? Here volume is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube for a sphere. Here cube side is 14 cm means radius of sphere should be 7. That is 14 by 2, 7 cm. Now put the value and find the volume. Here 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r cube is 7 cube. 7 and 7 cancel, so this becomes 7 square. 4 into 22, 88. 88 into 7 square is 49 divided by 3. Now 8 into 9, 72. 7 carries. 8 into 4, 32 plus 8 into 9, 72. 72 plus 32 is 104. 104 plus 7 is 111. 11 carries. 8 into 4, 32 plus 11 is 43. So 4312 divided by 3. 3 goes 1 time in 4. 3 goes 4 times in 13. So here option 2 is your answer. That is 1437 in 1 by 3. So option 2 is your answer. A and B can do a work in 10 days and 40 days respectively. How long will it take together to complete the work? A take 10 days and B take 40 days to complete the same work. Now Work is and take the LCM. LCM is 40. 10 goes 4 times in 40. 40 goes 1 time in 40. Meaning of this diagram is 40 unit is the total work. A can finish 4 unit of work in a day. B can finish 1 unit of work in a day. So together they will finish 4 plus 1 is 5. So total efficiency together is 5 units. So 40 by 5. Total work is 40 and total efficiency of A and B is 5 units. So 40 by 5 is 8 days. So together they finish the work in 8 days. Option 2 is your answer. A company has 5 plants for manufacturing spare parts. Each plant manufactures local quality and export quality. What is the ratio of production of local quality and export quality units of the highest manufacturing plant? Here, this blue line shows the local quality and this orange line shows the export quality. And here you have 5 companies A, B, C, D and E. We need to find ratio of local quality and export quality in the highest manufacturing plant. Highest manufacturing plant, that is take the highest production from this 5 companies. Here if you take the sum, 420 plus 140 is equal to 560. Here 350 plus 150 is 500. Here 360 plus 120 is 480. Here 440 plus 80 is 520 and here 440 plus 110 is 550. Now you can see highest is 560. So 420 is to 140. 420 is to 420 is to 140 is the ratio. Ratio is 3 is to 1. Option 3 is your answer. That is, here highest production is 560, including local quality and export quality. That is for plant A. So highest manufacturing plant is plant A, which has 3 is to 1 production capacity of local quality and export quality. Which of the following is a correct statement? Sum of angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is always 180 degree. This is wrong because sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. Equal chords are equidistant from the center of the circle but not always subtend equal angle at the center of the circle. Here equal chords subtend equal angle. So this is wrong. If 2 circles touch each other, the point of contact lies on the line joining the 2 centers. This is right. So statement 3 is right. Angles subtended by an arc in the same segment of the circle are in the ratio 2 is to 1. This is wrong. So your answer is option 3. Radhika requested the cashier of a bank to get her coins in lieu of her check worth rupees 1845. Cashier gave her a packet containing rupees 5, rupees 10 and rupees 20 coins in ratio of 3 is to 5 is to 7. What is the total worth of smallest coin received by her? Here coins received by her are in the denomination 5 rupee coin, 10 rupee coin and 20 rupee coin. Now number of these coins are in the ratio 3 is to 5 is to 7. That is, number of 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 20 rupees coins are in the ratio 3 is to 5 is to 7. Which means total value of 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 20 rupees coins are in the ratio 5 into 3, 15, 10 into 5, 15, 20 into 7, 140. Now total value is given in this question 1845, which means sum of these parts 140 plus 50 plus 15, 140 plus 65 is 205 parts. So 205 parts is equal to 845. 5 goes 41 times in 205, 5 goes 3 times in 18, 5 goes 6 times in 34, 5 goes 9 times in 45. 41 goes 9 times in 369, which means 1 part is equal to 9. 1 part is equal to 9. Then we need the total worth of smallest coin. Here smallest coin is 5 rupee coin, which means total worth of this 5 rupees coin is 15 parts. So 15 parts is equal to 15 into 9. 1 part is 9. 1 part is equal to 9. Then 15 part is 15 into 9, 135 rupees. So option 4 is your answer. The percentage of students enrolled in different activities in a school which are displayed in the left side of pie chart. Total number of students is 5,000. In the right side of pie chart, the total number of girls is 1,550 and the percentage breakup enrolled in these activities. the number of girls enrolled in craft forms what percentage of the total number of students in the school. Here, total number of students is 5,000 and this right side pie chart shows girls enrolled. Total number of girls enrolled is 1550 and out of which 22% engaged in 22% girls engaged in craft forms. So we need 22% of 1550. 10% of 1550 is equal to 155. So 20% is 310. Then 1% is equal to 15.5. So 2% is 15.5 into 2, that is 31. So 310 plus 31 is equal to 341. So 22% is equal to 341. 341. Now 341 is the total number of girls engaged in craft form out of this 5,000 students. So 341 by 5,000 into 100 is the required percentage. So 341 by 50 means 5 goes 6 times in 30. So option 1 is your answer. Here 6.82%. Starting with 6 is option 1. In how many years will the simple interest on a sum of money be equal to the principal at the rate of 2 into 6 by 7% per annum? Here we need to find out in how many years simple interest become principal. That is, amount become 2 times the principal in y years at the rate of 2 into 6 by 7%. The rate is equal to 2 into 6 by 7% means 7 into 2, 14, 14 plus 6, 20. So 20 by 7% is the rate. So 20 by 7% means by 100. So here 2 goes 35 times in 70 means y is equal to 35 years. Option 1 is your answer. That is, whenever you have a question relating to simple interest or whenever question says amount is 2 times the principal, then take the rate. Here rate is equal to 20 by 7%. 20 by 7%. Now this 700 part is the principal and this 20 part is the interest generated out of the 700 part in 1 year. Now question says simple interest is equal to the principal, which means this 20 part should be equal to 700 in 35 years. 20 into 35 is 700. Now you can see numerator equal and denominator equal. That is, here when you multiply 20 with 35, numerator equal to denominator, which means 35 years. So in this way you can also calculate just by using the rate. Given that perimeters of two similar triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF are 24 cm and 9 cm respectively, and DE is 3 cm. What is the ratio between area of triangle ABC and that of DEF? Here we have two similar triangles and perimeters are given. Then we have a short trick, that is, take the ratio of perimeters then square it. Then you will get the area, ratio of area. That is, take the ratio of 24:9. Ratio is 8:3. Then square it. That is 64:9 is the ratio of area. So option 1 is your answer. I'll explain the concept here. That is, you have two similar triangles, ABC and DEF. If these two are similar, then ratio of their corresponding side. That is, here corresponding side means AB and DE are corresponding side. Then ratio of AB by 3 is equal to ratio of their perimeters. That is 24 by 9. Now you can see 3 goes 3 times in 9, 3 goes 8 times in 24. So AB is equal to 8. AB is equal to 8 means here ratio of corresponding side, ratio of square of corresponding side, that is 8 square by 3 square is the area of triangle ABC and area of triangle DEF. That is ratio of their square of corresponding side. We got AB as 8. Then 8 square by 3 square is the ratio of area of triangle ABC and DEF. So option 1 is your answer. A man spends 60% of his salary on household expenses, 20% of his salary on rent, and out of remaining salary he donated 80% to a trust. If he is left with rupees 20,000, then what is his salary? Consider 100 rupees as his salary. Then out of his 100 rupees, 60% he spent on household. So 60% means 60 rupees on 100 he spent on household, and 20% he spent on rent. 20% means 20 rupees he spent on rent. Remaining is 20%. That is 20 rupees. So out of this 20 rupees, he donated 80% to a trust. So out of this 20 rupees, he donated 80%. 80% means 10% is 2. 10% of 20 is 2. So 2 into 8, 16 is 80%. So he donated 16 rupees. 16 rupees to a trust. Remaining is 4 rupees. So remaining is 4 rupees means here in the question remaining is 20,000. So this 4 rupees is 20,000. Then 1 rupee is equal to 5,000. So here 1 rupee is 5,000 means we need to find out what is 100 rupees. 100 rupees is equal to 100 into 5,000, that is 5 lakh. Option 2 is your answer. A shopkeeper marks up the price of the oil by 40% and uses a faulty machine which measures 15% less. If the shopkeeper gives a discount of 32%, profit or loss percentage is. Whenever you have faulty machine concept, always use the ratio method, that is cost price and sell price ratio, because it is the easiest method. Cost price sell price means in the left side, that is under the cost price, always use what shopkeeper cost, and in the right side always use what shopkeeper gets. Now shopkeeper marks up the price by 40% means if cost price is 100, he mark it as 140 rupees. Now don't confuse with the mark price and the sell price, because this mark price will cancel each other at the end. So I will show you it at the end. Now he uses a faulty machine which measures 15% less, which means if customer are asking for 100 liter, he will only give, this faulty machine only give 85 liter. Customer thinks he gets 100 liter, but he only gets 85 liter because he uses a faulty machine which measures 15% less. Now shopkeeper only cost 85 liter price, but he gets 100 liter price because customer pays 100 liter price, but he only give 85 liter. Now he gives a discount of 32%. If 100 rupees is the cost, he gives 32% discount means 100 minus 32, 68 is the sell price. Now cancel the ratio each other. 100, 100 cancel. 5 goes 17 times in 85. 5 goes 28 times in 140. 4 goes 25 times in 100. 4 goes 17 times in 68. 17 cancel. Remaining is 25 is to 28. That is here 3-part profit generated out of this 25-part cost price. So profit is 3 out of 25 into 100, which is 25 goes 4 times in 100. 3 into 4, 12%. Profit is 12%. Option 4 is your answer. Now here 100 is to 140 means this is cost price and mark price ratio. 85 is to 100 means this is cost price and sell price ratio. And 100 is to 68 means this is discount. So this discount is on mark price. So this is mark price and sell price ratio. Now you can see mark price cancel. Remaining is cost price is to sell price. That is what we get here. If equation of line of P is x plus y is 5 and that of line Q is x minus y is 3, what are the coordinates of the point common to both the lines? Point common means intersection. So from this two equation we can find the value of x and y. So if I take y value from equation 1, y is equal to 5 minus x. Now, from this second equation, y is equal to x minus 3. Y is equal to x minus 3. Now, if I equate, we can find x. That is 5 minus x is equal to x minus 3 means 2x is equal to 5 plus 3a. Then x is equal to 4. If x is equal to 4, option 3 is your answer. That is, from this x is equal to 4, we can find y. Y is equal to 5 minus 4, which is 1. Here also 4 minus 3, which is 1. So y is equal to 1. X is equal to 4 and y is equal to 1. Study the given pie chart and answer the question that follows. Pie chart shows data of students' progress after graduation. Which two combined have the same number of students as the other? Here you can see this is other one and this is other. So we need this one. So which two combined portion have same percentage as, same number as 48%. So other two should combine together form 48%. Now PhD is 9% and MPhil is 4% and PG is 39%. So PhD and PG 39 plus 9 give you 48%. So PhD and PG option 4 is your answer. Actually this one is to confuse you. The second pie chart is to confuse you. What will be the least value of x so that 5-digit number 627x5 becomes divisible by 9. When a number is divisible by 9, its digital sum is 9 or sum is divisible by 9. Now 7 plus 2 is 9. Next is 6 plus 5, which is 11. So if I add 11 to 7, it will become 18. Now 18 is divisible by 9. That is, here x is equal to 7. Option 1 is your answer. That is, here 6 to 7 x5. Now 7 plus 2 9. Now 6 plus 5 is 11. Now 7 if I add to 11, it will become 18. 18 is divisible by 9. That means x is equal to 7. The ratio of diameters of two spheres is given as 1:4. The largest sphere is melted and 125 identical spheres are made out of molten material. The smallest sphere is melted and 27 identical spheres are made out of the molten material. If the ratio of volume of each of these 125 identical spheres to the volume of each of these 27 identical spheres is given as 1:m, what is the value of m? Here, diameter ratio is given as 1:4, which is same as the radius ratio. That is, if radius of largest sphere is 4r, then radius of smallest sphere is r. Then if I take volume of largest sphere is 4 by 3 pi into r here is equal to 4r. So 4r cube, which is same as, from this volume of largest sphere, 125 identical spheres are made up. So volume of this largest sphere is same as volume of 125 identical spheres. So 125 into 4 by 3 pi into, here radius of each of 125 identical spheres, I will take it as r2. So r2 cube. Now from this we can find what is r2 cube. Same way, volume of smallest sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi into, here r is r. So 4 by 3 pi r cube, which is same as, from this volume of smallest sphere, 27 identical spheres are made out. So volume of smallest sphere is equal to volume of 27 identical spheres, which is equal to 27 into 4 by 3 pi into, I'll take radius of this, each of this 27 identical spheres as r1. So r1 cube. Now we can find what is r1 cube. Our question is asking us to find out ratio of volume of each of 125 identical spheres to volume of each of 27 identical spheres. That is, we need to find out what is 4 by 3 pi into r2 cube divided by 4 by 3 pi into r1 cube. From this we can find it. That is, you can see 4 by 3 pi cancel. So we need ratio of r2 cube divided by r1 cube, which is given in the question as 1:m. So this is equal to 1:m, which is equal to, from this r2 cube is equal to 4 by 3 pi cancel. So 64 r cube divided by 124. 64 r cube divided by 125. Same way, r1 cube is equal to 4 by 3 pi cancel, r cube by 27. So I'll write it as 27 by r cube. Now you can see r cube cancel. Our answer is 1728 by 125. If 1 by m is 1728 by 125, then m is equal to 125 by 1728. So option 3 is your answer. If PQ and PR are two tangents to a circle with center O, angle QOR is 150 degree, then angle QPR is equal to. Here, this is the circle with center O. Now, PQ and PR are two tangents means P is common point. Now, this is Q and this is R. Now, PQ and PR are two tangents. Now angle QOR makes 150 degree. Then we have to find out angle QPR, that is this angle. These two are radius. So radius makes 90 degree with the tangents. Now if these two are 90, 90 plus 90, 180. Sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. So this is 180 means these two are 180 means this 150. This is 150. So this should be 30 degree. 150 plus 30 is 180 degree. Because sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So 180 plus 150 remaining is 30 degree. So option 2 is your answer. A man walking at the speed of 5 km per hour covers a certain distance in 3 hours 45 minutes. If he covers the same distance by cycling 2 hours 10 minutes, then the speed of the cycle in kilometer per hour. Here same distance means distance is constant in both the cases, and here we have to find the final speed. Initial speed is 5. When distance is constant, speed is inversely proportional to time. So we have to find final speed. Final speed by initial speed is 5 km, which is equal to initial time by final time. Initial time is equal to 3 hours 45 minutes. 3 hours 45 minutes means 3 by 4 hour divided by final time is equal to 2 hours 10 minutes. So 2 hours 10 minutes means 10 by 60, that is 1 by 6 hour. Now this is equal to 3 into 4 12, 12 plus 3 15, 15 by 4. Here this is equal to 2 into 6 12, 12 plus 1 13. So 6 by 13 this will become. Now here we have to find what is S2. So multiply this with 5. Now 2 goes 2 times in 4, 2 goes 3 times in 6. 15 into 15 is 225. So 225 divided by 2 into 13, 26. Now if you look at the option, this is around 26 into 10 is 260. So 26 into 8, if I take 20 into 8 is 160, 6 into 8 is 48. So this is around 225. So option 3 is your answer. Two parallel chords on the same side of the center of a circle are 12 cm and 20 cm long, and the radius of the circle is 5 root 13 cm. What is the distance between the chords? Here, this is the circle, and here two chords, length 12 cm, 20 cm are same side on the center of the circle. This is center and this is chord length 12 cm and this is chord length of 20 cm. Now we have radius here. Radius is equal to 5 root 13 cm. Now we have to find the distance between these two chords. That is this distance. I'll take it as D. Now we have X here. Now this is 5 root 13 cm total radius. If I take this length is half of chord length 12, that is 6. And if I take this length is equal to half of chord length 20, that is 10. Then you can see this is X and this is radius. This is 5 root 13. Now from this triangle we can find X. X square is equal to 5 root 13 square minus 10 square. 5 root 13 square is equal to 25 into 13 minus 10 square is 100. So which is equal to 25 into 10, 250, 25 into 3, 75. So 325 minus 100 is equal to 225 means x is equal to 15. If x is equal to 15, from this triangle, that is from this triangle, this right angle triangle, from this right angle triangle, this is equal to 5 root 13. This radius is equal to, this is radius, this length is radius, so 5 root 13. Now from this we can find what is d, that is d plus xd whole square is equal to 5 root 13 square minus 6 square. 5 root 13 square is equal to 325. So 325 minus 6 square is 36. 325 minus 36 means 325 minus 25 is equal to 300. 300 minus 11 is equal to 289. Which means d is equal to 2 because 17 square is equal to 289. Here d plus x square is equal to 289 means d is equal to 2. So option 3 is your answer. The surface area of cube is 486 centimeters square. Find the volume. Here surface area of cube means 6a square which is equal to 486. So 6 goes 8 times in 48, 6 goes 1 time in 6. So a square is 81 means a is equal to 9. So a cube is equal to 9 cube which is equal to 729. Option 2 is your answer. In right angle triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree and angle A and C are acute angles. If cosec A is 2 root 2, then find the value of sin A cos A plus cos A sin C. Here cosec A 2 root 2 means cosec A is 1 by sin A. So sin A is equal to 1 by 2 root 2. Then draw right angle triangle ABC. Here B is 90 degree. So sin A is equal to 1 by 2 root 2 means sin is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. So 1 by 2 root 2 means opposite side and hypotenuse are in the ratio 1 is to 2 root 2. Now this side is equal to 2 root 2 square minus 1. 2 root 2 square is equal to 4 into 2, 8. So 8 minus 1 is 7. So root 7 is this side. Now you got all the sides. Then you can find this. That is sin A is equal to 1 by 2 root 2 into cos A. Cos A is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. That is 1 by 2 root 2 plus cos A is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. That is root 7 by 2 root 2 into sin C is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. That is root 7 by 2 root 2. Now you can see 2 root 2 into 2 root 2 is equal to 8. 4 into 2, 8. So 1 by 8 common. 1 by 8 into this is 1 inside and this is 7. Root 7 into root 7, 7. So which is equal to 1. Option 3 is your answer. Mohan gets 12% increase in his sale amount in the first year and 15% increase in the second year. With that, his present sale is rupees 1,28,800. What was his sale 2 years ago? Here we can use the successive increment formula. That is, in first year it is 12%, in second year it is 15% plus 12 into 15 divided by 100. That is A plus B plus AB by 100. Which is equal to 12 plus 15, 27, 12 into 15, 12 into 10, 120, 12 into 5, 60, 120 plus 60 is 180, 180 by 100 is 1.8, 1.8, so 27 plus 1.8 is equal to 28.8%. So in 2 years, increment is equal to 28.8%. Consider initial amount as 100%. So total increment is equal to 128.8%. Now it is given as, it is given in the question as 1,28,800. Now 128.8 into 10 is equal to 1288. So 1% is equal to 1000 means 100% is the initial sale which is equal to 1 lakh. 1000 into 100, 1 lakh. So option 4 is your answer. The given table shows percentage of marks obtained by 5 students in different subjects. Study the table and answer the question that follows. Here, what are the marks in percentage obtained by Mohan? So, 80%, 60%, 70%, 95% and 80%. So here 80% of 300 is equal to 10% is 30, so 80% is 240 plus 60% of 300, 30 into 6 190 plus 70% of 100 70, 95% of 100 95 plus 80% of 200 160, which is equal to 240 plus 160 400, 400 plus 180 580, 580 plus 70 650, 650 plus 95 745. So 745 total is equal to 745 marks he got. So he got 745 mark out of 300 plus 300 plus 100 plus 100 plus 200 1000, which means percentage is equal to 74.5 percentage into 100, 74.5 percentage. Option 3 is your answer.